Pain is passed down from father to son and son to son. A lot of pain in Troy's life is a result of the pain and the damage from his father that he then visits on his son. We have to, as black men, be mindful of that. Sometimes it's unfair, and sometimes we take it out on those we love. And I'm guilty of that frustration that we all have. But we have a responsibility and a duty to be fathers, not to just make babies, but to be real fathers. And you can't expect any good to come to you if you don't visit any good on your son or your daughter. So, be a man.
With us, what type of father am I giving to my children? I don't want to give my children any old type of father, because if I give my children any old type of father, then the relationship will be any old way. And I don't want the relationship to be any old way. I want it to be strong. And the only way that the relationship can be strong is if we are intentional and deliberate about what we are doing. We don't just want to say, you know what, this is the type of man I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the type of man that interacts with people in this way, because I understand that that produces positive feelings, and I want to have positive relationships in society. People who got the greatest opportunities in life are the people who got the strongest relationships. Weak relationships is hell. Strong relationships is paradise. But the people who got weak relationships are the people who are not intentional about developing strong relationships. But put the seed in the ground, that's the only way you're gonna produce the crop. I can't look at the ground and say, feed me ground, and I ain't put no seed in the ground. I gotta put the seed in the ground in order for the ground to produce crops. If I'm not putting no seed in the ground, then it's ridiculous for me to expect crops coming up out the ground. I can't get fed if I'm not doing the work to be fed.